My bitch is bad and bougie. Cooking up dope with a Uzi. My niggas are savage, ruthless. We got 30s and 100 rounds too. My bitch is bad and bougie. Cooking up dope with a.
Hey YouTube! So today is story time. There's no reason for me to tell you. I lied. I'm a liar. I'm so happy that I'm able to say I lied in middle school. Because a lot of people in middle school didn't know. But anyways, this is a story time on how my lie began. Okay? On one bright Monday morning. Let me stop playing. But anyways, you guys. So as the title, I lied about losing my virginity in middle school. I did not lose my virginity in middle school. I tell my Switch kids about this all the time on how you just should not lie about losing your virginity because people are going to judge you either way. If you lose it, you're a whore. If you don't, you're a prude. So since most of the girls that I hung out with in middle school was very bad news, if you guys cannot tell by the past stories or the stories that are coming, I hung out with some bad people. People who went to church but really didn't care too much about the word. They only care about the word at that moment. And then once we leave church, it's like fair game again. So pretty much the girls that I hung out with, my clique or whatever. What did we used to call ourselves? We used to call ourselves something. I don't remember. But anyways, my little clique, I'm not even gonna name names because it was middle school. Like, I really don't, I do remember, but it's vague because as y'all can tell by my high school years, I did so much drugs. I'm just playing. Okay, let me stop. But anyways, the girls I hung out with in middle school, most of them weren't virgins. They all had sex. And at the time, I dated a guy older than me, which was in high school. And a lot of people thought that we were having sex, and we did not have sex at all. Just the word sex makes me laugh, kind of, because my Switch kids, we had to change the word to cupcake because they, like, hated the word sex. But anyways, so one day we were in school. I think it was, like, in the cafeteria or something stupid, the store. One of my friends was telling a story about how they lost their virginity, and I pretty much was telling, like, they pretty much just looked at me like, Ashley, what have you done? And I looked at them like, I did it all, like, just lying, like, yeah, I did it all. Y'all hear the bell? It's my dog walking around. I put a bell on her because she's so small, and so I don't be knowing like where she's at in the house sometimes, and this is like, it's very beneficial for me. Pretty much while we're sitting around gossiping about what we have done and what we haven't done or what we wanted to try in middle school, 8th grade, middle school. So I pretty much just lied and was just like, yeah, me and I remember my boyfriend's name. Like, I'm going to just say his name because I don't talk to him no more. I don't know where he's at in life. So I'm going to just say his name. His name was Drew. His name was Drew. And so, like, this is way back when I used to date white boys because I was in a white society. I was in Yukon at the time. But, yeah. I did this guy named Drew. He left and he went to the military. He joined the military after he graduated from high school. And so on and so forth. He was much older than me. Much older than me. Actually, now that I'm thinking about it, he was really older than me. That, like, if we would have had sex, that'd be like child molestation. Now that I think about it. Because he was like way older than me. What was wrong with him? Why would he want to talk to someone so young? I was in 8th grade. What is wrong with you? If you're watching this, what is wrong with you? I was like a little kid. I'm happy he never tried to have sex with me. But he did, like, do some nasty stuff to me. But I mean, like, what? Just the thought now that I'm older, I'm around the age. Like, I'm just like, what was he? I would never in my life even look at someone so, whatever. Anyway, I pretty much told them like what we actually did, and then it went like to like them staring at me like give us juicy details. Like, come on, Ashley, juicy details. So I wound up, what lie did I tell? Okay, this is the lie that I told. It was like something, I don't really remember. I cannot word for word it. But it was like something about like his mom leaving the house and me finally, like him coming to pick me up. And I was pretending like I was at a friend's house, which my mom did not let me go anywhere. So that was why. Anyways, him coming to pick me up and us going back to his place on the weekend, and his mom was gone or working late or something like that because his mom was a nurse out there, so she did work late hours. And what did I say? I said something about us taking a shower together, and from taking a shower we went and we had sex. And like I gave like not really good details because did I watch porn back then? I didn't watch porn in middle school, so I really didn't know what sex would even look like, truthfully. Yeah, I didn't even know what sex would really even look like. So, but I don't think I gave great detail, but I think I gave like just enough leading up to it. And I was just like saying stuff like, oh, he's so sweet, he was so gentle with me, like lying. And then like from there it was just like they kind of had other stories, so I would lie even more about what we were doing and like what we did for the weekend and spit it out. What the y'all don't have puppies, they just do them. Stop. Sophia, stop. Don't have puppies. Anyways, I pretty much just lied and kept lying and kept lying. Me and Drew wound up breaking up. I started dating another guy. His name was Jeff. And these names. And I swear they're all like their real names. And it's just like I don't even talk to them, nor do I like know anything about them anymore. So it's just like it's okay. I feel like it's okay for me to say their name. So yeah, Jeff. I dated Jeff, and pretty much I tried to lie about me and him and what we were doing, but no. But like that was after, okay, because I dated 3 guys while I was out there, like really serious dating, and it was Drew, John, and Jeff. And Jeff was my last person that I dated out there, and that's also the guy, no, it was like Bub or Bubba or something like that. I'd rather beat him up. Y'all, I really need to tell the story on how I lost my virginity. That would be a good story to tell. That would be a really good story to tell. Now that I'm thinking about it. Like, it's pretty legit. But no, I didn't lose my virginity in 8th grade, and I didn't lose it in 7th grade either. No. So I lied. So any of my UConn friends back in the day, if y'all ever run across my YouTube channel, just know that I wasn't having sex, and you girls are really nasty for having sex with older guys. Just kidding. Y'all not nasty, because I think if I was really about that life, I probably would have done it too. So just because my mom always said the birds of a feather, birds of a flock. Is it birds of a flock stick together or something? Whatever, them birds that fly together, that was pretty much us. So I'm pretty sure that if I was really about that life and I was like ready, I probably would have had sex with him. But if I would have had sex with him, he really could have went to jail. My mom could have really sent him to jail for having sex with me, because he was so much older than me. Like, I was in 8th grade. How old are you in 8th grade? I think you're like 14. Did I get my car when I was 16? That was my sophomore year. That's when I started wilding. So 15. So I think I was like 15. No, I was 16. Okay, I was like 15. So if you're watching this, you're really disgusting now that I'm thinking about it. When I was young, it was just normal because like the small town that we lived in, and like how all the girls that were really young were dating older people, so it was very normal and natural. But now that I'm actually out of that small town and I have lived in the city and now I'm living where I'm living, that's not normal. And now that I actually mentor 8th grade girls, that's like, no. Let me not even get on a rant on here, because that's not what this is for. This is pretty much just, y'all, this was the story about losing my virginity. Pretty much, I had vivid details. I can't really tell you too much. That was middle school. It was middle school. But, let me close out this story time. And I want you guys to like, subscribe. Do not forget to subscribe, you guys. Subscribe. And comment below. Thanks for watching the Diamond Princess TV. Television. TV. Shut up. See y'all.
My bitch is bad and bullshit. Bad. Cooking up dope with a Uzi. My niggas are savage.